Hi, this is Anudeep. I'm builder of Flowbri. It's a SaaS platform for SOP based workflows. I have worked with Snapdeal and OLX in the past. I have built and failed at startups, which has made me very execution focused. Traditional ERPs are rigid. They assume the processes are fixed, whereas in reality, the processes or the workflows, they are messy. They change with people, time, decisions, context. And of what use is a process which cannot be modified with the learnings you are learning every day in your businesses. Now, here comes Flowbri. We think the processes are not fixed. Instead, they are dynamic. They are continuously improvable. So, you can change it whenever you want to change. Now, I'll tell you why you can change that. We think of processes as structures. These are the structures of stages, and each stage has a form which will have inputs and transition to other stages. This is fixed and it is deployed so that we know what is happening in the system. But based on your learnings, once the data is there, you can modify the structure. And because the structure is modifiable, now you have a continuously evolving process. We have customers like Mankind Group of companies which are using Flowberry alongside SAP and Salesforce because the other softwares they don't have the capability which Flowberry has. You can create any process on the fly. You can optimize any process on the fly. We are not fixed process that everybody has to tweak to. These are your processes and you can change it the way you want whenever you want, making sure the system won't break. Now we have made this process creation extremely simple. You can either talk to the system or you can chat with the system, or you can use drag and drop functionality to build your processes. So it's extremely simple. And once the data is there, there are dashboards that can be created which will give you insights about that system. Let me take you through a quick walkthrough. Here you can type anything and interact with the system to create these processes, add more fields. Here you are seeing different stages and their forms, plus this is the drag drop thing I was talking about. You can add any field. These are all the SOPs that are visible to the users. Whosoever should have visibility, you can restrict anything. They can see the flow chart. If they click on this, they can see all the executions and yeah, along with how it is working. And this is the dashboard, and these are totally filterable dashboards. You can click and see for the data. So the most ambitious thing I want to build is a system which can be created by just by describing it, and once it is created it should be able to continuously learn and improve on its own. So instead of telling what has happened, it'll tell you what will happen and how to fix it. So this is what we are going to come and build at VibeCon in those 48 hours. Thank you.